There they come. ELS 501 and 400. Going back south on this Tuesday. A bunch of work going on down there. Short train too. I don't know if they're replacing the crossing down there too or what, but that road is all closed off. And just altered metal going south. That's weird, huh? Well, good morning from Pembine, Wisconsin. I got one gondola sitting there. Happy Friday to you. It's going to be a beautiful day here in northern Wisconsin. The sun is shining, blue skies. Temps near 50. Curious to see what the railroad's going to do today. Last Tuesday, I believe, is when 501 and 400 came by with a very short train, and I was not going to chase it. Did you notice Breen Ave down there with all the construction work? They've spent the last 4 days replacing that. I haven't gone down there to look. We may look later today, but they have replaced the entire road, including the railroad crossing, I do believe. Anyway, we're driving down to Crivitz, where I know ELS 502, 501, and 400 are located. ELS 1221 is up north of Iron Mountain somewhere. Have not seen it for over a week. And the price of gas is $2.85 a gallon. What's the price where you live? All right, another 30 minutes to Crivitz, and we'll be back. Rolling into Crivitz, Wisconsin. Trees are pretty bare, their leaves here still. This weekend I'm going down to Chicago, see one of my boys. We're doing some fun stuff, going to an escape room. And then we're having dinner at a, I don't even know what it is. It's like a medieval palace with horses and jousting and sword fighting, and you eat with your hands. They don't provide silverware. Anyway, that sounds like a fun experience. Anyway, now we get a good look at Crivitz here and what they did to it. Apparently traffic is supposed to function better rather than having 4 lanes down to 2 lanes with a divider in the middle. Looks pretty nice through here now. I see a bunch of freight cars sitting on the left of the Y. Take this right down here and come down by the depot. I got my radio on, haven't heard a peep. 11:40 a.m. The crew just arrived. least the taxi for the crew just arrived. There's that wood sitting over there that they could grab today. You can kind of see the wood on the right, probably not, but I see ELS 502 up there with a very short train. .503 is out of service, as I understand. It has a bad wheel set. They need to repair before they can do anything with it. Anyway, I'm going to park right over here in my designated Railfan section. I mean, it's not really designated Railfan section, but we've made it that. I don't think anybody really minds. Taking it ahead 15 for a cut. Apparently they've been they're bringing up propane now out of Green Bay. They're all propane cars, so we're gonna back those out and make a cut. I see there's somebody up on one of the rail cars. Be getting ready for the propane delivery. Gonna line the switch for 400 and 501. That's how I understood that move. And they'll be coming in from that way. I see smoke in there.
Yep, should be all lined up. Both switches are back normal between.
Pretty rare shot, get 503, 501, and 502 all at the same time. Yeah, trying to figure out what they're going to do today. I'm thinking maybe they're going to take a load of pulp back north. There's not a whole lot of freight. However, they do have altered metal and other freight that could go south. But there's really no telling until they do it. And there they go. Gerald's climbing in the 502.
and I'll do 5 you're off coming to track 2. I'll do. Crossing cleared flag, let's go 8 next crossing, 501. Cleared flag, 8 to the right. Crossing.
I see Fred. They're bringing it on to the Y.
Forward. Crossing cleared, big. Let's take it back home for a cut 501. Where goes Walker? With the flight come back, need about 6 more clear. Three. Both engines. Sorry, same 501. Steering us on, brake cuts, basic ahead 501.
Where did they go? I had to run a quick trip. Had to go get a bite to eat. Another coffee. I don't see them anywhere now. Must be on the other end of the yard. Can hear them. You just can't see them. Oh, that's interesting. So they must have brought 400 to the other side of the yard, on the northern side. Now they're going to be backing into the switch where 503 is sitting, and all the pulpwood there. I did see the crew carry all of their belongings and put them into 400, so I presume 400 is going back north with pulpwood.
On the point, take it back 20 feet of the ball. 5 feet. 4. 3. 2. I'll do. Now I can join plug it at 50 feet. 1. 0. Take that handbrake out. We'll push it back a bit. You're going to be playing with us all. Let me try it one more time. But yeah, it doesn't do that. Conductor's on unit, handbrake. Push 501. All good. that's good. Right. Here with that. Point all lined up, take it back. We can join 501. Walker.
There's a chance they're taking 503 with them. I'll do it if I'm I'm working. I'll do. Explain. Oh, look what they got there. Will it survive the trip north? I mean, you know what happened the last time they took Pulpwood north out of Crivitz? One car nearly didn't make it there. Those are stacked high, too. I think they're gonna back it up to where 503 and 400 are sitting on the main. They do have a Fred back there to put on the train too. If I had to judge, there's a couple of cars on there that are looking kind of crooked. But we'll see what happens with momentum as they start rocking back and forth on the trip north. Depending on how well the shipper stacked them in, will depend on if they stay in there or not.
It's on the deck of the 50, so if you want to stop. Far. 051. Fire 501. You're clear. All lined up. Gonna bring it back. 5 car. Alright, switch this line box up one of your main conductors like here. Could you take it back to the 0?
Locking up 501. Cranking on the handbrake. Okay, I'm scared. What's going on? Hopefully they're going up here to pull more pulpwood off. That would be kind of cool.
Cross is clear. Have them go. Take it back. 2 cars to 100. Conquer.
I hear brakes on one of them.
Let's go one more. Half car. 20 feet. 5 more feet, 400. Correct. 4, 3, all good. Join.
Well, they pulled the 3 full pulp cars off the back. Now they're sliding all the empties back into place.
4 more lengths to go. Couple. Cross. Let's go 8 cars to the right corner. Clear 8. All cars. Corner the joint.
Alright, they've got their train. They gotta do their walk around now and make sure everything's secure, make sure all the brakes are off, all the cars are ready to go. Still corn up. Been seeing them harvest corn. Anyway, we got a train moving to the north. I think we're gonna come up here to this bridge that sits over the top, just north of Crivitz. Get a good look at the pulpwood on this train. Maybe we can judge if it's gonna make it all the way or not. We've got Escanaba Lake Superior Railroad, ELS 400 and 503 moving north. They've got a load of pulpwood on. And 503 is not running. It's out of service. .400 is working all alone. Yeah, I see a few cars that may not make it. Middle Inlet, Wisconsin. I wonder if they're going to drop 503 in Pembine for CN to take back to Wells, or if they take 503 up to Channing and work on it up there. I know they got to change the wheels out on them. I don't know what trucks exactly, but hopefully we'll see it back pretty soon. Yeah, I was totally dreaming on that one. Not paying attention at all, which is weird on a train like this. I'll try to do better on the next crossing. Yeah, I thought he was further away yet. Oh boy. Yeah, it's too funny. I was posting a picture onto the Facebook Railroad group. I heard the horn before that, but I thought they were a little further away than they were. Anyway, we're gonna ride on up to near Wasaki. Besides, that's where this train gets interesting with the rocking. So. You guys stick around and watch the whole video. Sure seems like a lot of people just watch the first 10 minutes of my videos, and then they leave. Am I that boring? The last time I followed the pulpwood train, this is the first indication or sign that you saw of logs teetering off. Let's have a look. far, so good. I don't see too many predicaments going on yet. There's still time though. There's still time. Yeah, they're holding up pretty well here. And I do see a couple of cars that look like they might shift out a little bit. But I mean, this time on that last train, they were already losing logs. Almost took out a cat. That cat has another live. Yeah, I mean, everything appears still be in place. People often ask, what's the fascination with trains? One of my responses is, this is one of the last railroads in the country that still haul pulpwood on open cars like this. I think it's interesting. I'm sure many other people do as well. Call myself the train watcher. I've often thought about changing my YouTube channel's name, but I just think that would mess around with too many people. I don't want to make people think that I'm gone. They see my name missing and they think something's changed. However, I don't think I'll always be filming trains. Anyway, I'm more interested now to see what they're going to do with ELS 503. I wonder if they drop it off in Pembine. I'm actually curious about that. Aren't you? Now they start their rocking moves. All right, well, we'll catch them a few more times before they get to Pembine. Deer. Every time the train goes by, you gotta watch out for deer. Well, this is Keiko Drive. This is the one with the big hill on the other side of the tracks here that we're going up right now. Let's pull over here and walk back down and get that shot. Well, I thought this would make an interesting shot. Looking west. This is the crossing that would scare me if I lived here in the wintertime. You'd slide right down this hill, right into a train. Bell Crossing Road and Old Highway 38. Well, our next stop will be Hamburg. Just forgot where I was. That's funny. I stood back for a reason. I think you probably know why. Always love that shot through Hamburg. If I could beat him here, and I guess that's my answer. Yes. You know me, I'm always looking for interesting shots. Old Highway 38. Yeah, I'm hiding from my car a little bit. Interesting shots for interesting people, just like you. Right into the sun where you just can't see. And then you got trees and you still can't see. We're going up the Holmes Junction Road. That's where I think we're going. Yeah, I think we'll go down to Holmes Junction Road. After that, we'll go to Pembine. Time is currently 3:30 p.m. That answers that question. Where are they taking 503? Looks like they're going all the way up north to Channing with it. And what do you guys make out of that door on 503? Anybody recall me talking about a blue door on a orange locomotive? Kind of funny, isn't it? I kind of think that's the door off of 500. Yeah. There they go. Almost got the whole train in one frame. Well, just like the previous few times, we'll stop a little bit past County O here. And when the train comes across, we'll Jump over to County N real quick. I don't know, I think the more action is where they blow the horn going across, don't you think? I do like this crossing when it's working. County N. Last crossing before they hit Michigan. Should be a pretty cool crossing as they come across. We're gonna pull over here and park and wait. Sun is already getting low in the sky. I got an appointment with my car in about 30 minutes. I think this might be my last crossing. Those cars are packed good. I want to thank you guys for watching the video today. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, make a comment below. I wish I could keep going, but I have to go get my car fixed before I go on my trip tomorrow. I got to get the heater working. You need heat, don't you? I do. It's a $30 part. It takes about an hour to do. No big issue. Quick look at Breen. They repaved everything here, including the railroad crossing. Paved over these train tracks, the first set. Making things a little better. I don't know how the fire trucks get out. That's weird.